no outer air control valve light. She running good though. Like I said, the whole car itself looks pretty damn decent. It's starting to act up on the trunk just a little bit. You can see it all the way across here. And the roof has just shot to fucking hell. So, yeah, hopefully I can do something about this. I don't think, honestly, it's gonna come off, cause it's like fucking up bad. Like it's eating away at it. I don't know what this shit is. Like, looks like mold or something, but you can't get it off. Like, it's embedded into the stuff. I've tried bleach, I've tried Awesome, and just none of that stuff works. So again, I'm just trying to make it hold over until I can get up with Trey and let him just dip the whole car, because it's gonna look sick as fuck then. And then we also got to take the rest of these tire letters off, and pretty much gonna run no tire letters this time. So the tire letters are coming off for good. It's just too much hassle, man. If you really wanna daily drive your shit, or I don't even daily drive, but when I drive a long ways to shows and stuff. You can't run this stuff, man. They just fly off. You have to trailer it or something. And I don't trailer my shit. I drive my shit. Built to drive. Shout out to Young Static. But yeah, see if I can get this baby in the shop. I feel like making a pass on it right quick, but I don't need to, but I feel like it, so yeah, might just cut the block one time. Alright guys, so I got this thing out here in the shop, and I'm just looking into this thing, seeing if it's gonna be easy to get off or not. I think what I'm gonna do is try to, I don't know, maybe try to start plucking up on one of these edges, like back here where it looks like it's peeling just a little bit already. I'm gonna try to peel that out and see how it works, because I don't know if it's gonna work or if this shit just gonna tear because it's been baked in the sun. I don't know. So let's see how it's gonna act. This thing sits good though. Alright guys, so I've tried here a little bit, and I tried back here. I can tell you this is gonna be a pain in the ass to get off. Like, I literally think it's gonna be easier for me just to try to sand this all down. This is kind of what I get for looking at other YouTubers and saying, hey, that looks cool, let me do that. I'm gonna tell you, if you're a everyday type of person like me, do not wrap your car, honestly, because if you don't have like a shop or like a garage or somewhere to keep it out of the sun, it will fuck this shit up really quick. Like, I understand it's been a year or two or whatever, but man, it's done like disintegrated this shit, and like now it's so brittle that when you try to pluck it off, it's coming off in little bitty chunks, and that's just gonna take way too long to get off. All right, so this is what I end up doing. And I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate in the comments, but it is what it is. I feel like this is gonna work just fine, again, for the time being. So what I ended up doing, I realized the DA, the 220 is not enough to cut through this sticker, if you will, enough. But what I did notice is it smooths all of that, the stuff that was on it, it smooths all of that out. So now I think I got a smooth surface, a smooth enough surface to lay down some paint. So what I'm gonna do is just prep this bad boy like it is and lay paint right on top of the old sticker. And I know I'm gonna get some hate in the comments, but if it turns out good, you're gonna see this video. So hopefully you don't grill me too much. Again, this is temporary, so try not to hate me so much, because it's so bad, bro. Like, look at this. Like, this car is so bad. It's gotta, all of this just has to be redone. It's got to. So yeah, I'm gonna take and get the acetone, wipe it down real good, and we'll try to tape off these windows best we can. And we're gonna lay down some paint. I'm gonna try to lay primer first, because I don't think I got any of the black paint laying anywhere. So yeah, dude, I got this. I don't know if this is enough there, but this is the exact paint that I painted the front bumper with, the flat black. So I only got one can of that, so I don't know if that's gonna be enough or not. But in any case, we'll at least be able to get started. Got the entire roof taped off, and now we're about to go ahead and try to lay down some paint, see how this turns out. So the third coat and probably the final coat is drying now. The streaks should dry out of it. That's one good thing I do like about the matte colors instead of the gloss. The gloss is nowhere near as forgiving as far as streaks go with spray cans, but with the matte, as it dries, all of it's gonna be flat anyway. So it should turn out really good, hopefully. Like I said, the bumper's been good. I may go and get a can of matte clear and clear the roof, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, it's not supposed to last forever, but once this is all dried, I'll pull this tape and stuff off and then let it cure for a couple hours, and then we'll pull it out into the sun and see if it indeed looks better than it did. And we'll put like a before shot and an after shot up there. But I think it's gonna look a lot better than it did, for sure. But again, it's not supposed to be perfect. It's just to carry me over until we get the whole car redone. So yeah, I'm gonna let this dry so you can see the spots where it's actually drying. It's gonna be like a nice matte color all over. But yeah, I'm gonna let this continue to dry, and then we'll check back in once it's pretty much dried. All right guys, so it's been about, I say 30 minutes or so, and I went ahead and peeled all the tape off. The paint is still curing, but it should consistently like lay a lot smoother as it dries. This back is still a little wavy, but I did lay it on kind of thick in spots, so I do believe that as it cures, it's gonna get a little bit better than that. But anyway, yeah, it's really not too bad. The front side is curing a lot, like a whole lot better. This back is taking a little bit longer, but I do believe it's gonna get a lot better than that. Alright guys, so I'm gonna just go ahead and wrap this video up. I don't wanna stand out here forever trying to wait, but it's been another couple minutes and it smoothed out a whole lot. So I do think that it's gonna be near, like completely smooth by the time, see like how smooth that is across there. I think it's gonna get like that all the way across. It's just, you know, I'm rushing it, but it's really only been a minute or two in between each one of these clips. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this video edited for you guys and have it up for this evening. Hopefully next video I can go ahead and get the Civic in here, and I'm gonna try to figure out exactly what's wrong with that, why that throttle's sticking like that. It's gotta be that plate, man, honestly. I can't think of anything else it could be, but we're gonna try to hopefully use some, I want to say this as seal wool, and just lightly sand the ends of the plate down till it shuts better, I guess. We'll see. I'll do more in detail with that in the next video though. So that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And remember, respect all bills. Peace out.